All right, Ask Nash, hashtag Ask Nash is how you can do this out there and be part of it. Kevin, very difficult to get an audience with Kevin Nash these days, especially with flying Delta. Might even make it to you. So this is the way to do it. Hashtag Ask Nash. And Fernham Schnavitz.
You know what's funny? You know,
Yeah.
it's not funny.
When fat people fall.
No.
Is funny.
I have came to I'm so close to saying that's it. Taking Twitter down, taking Instagram down, and not leaving my house. Like I'm probably 2 or 3 more fuck ups. So anybody out there that never wants to see me again, besides on this fucking
Your dreams coming true.
Fuck with my bag. Fuck, because I am. I'm just. It's. I talked to Popeye the other day, and he said, Kev, he says, it's all you can stand. Because you can't stand no more.
You just need you just need to switch things up. You need a different mode of travel. Private plane, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Get you around a little easier. Look, you guys travel.
Maybe I just need a little appreciation.
A little appreciation. Okay. I think you're appreciated by many. By millions.
A lot of people did tell me that this past weekend in Richmond, I said, Kevin, you're loved by a lot of people. And I said, I thank you, and it means the world to me, and I get that, and don't think I fucking take that lightly. But you know what, man? When you're fucking Dustin Hoffman, you're sitting in a chair in Marathon Man. There's only one motherfucker that's on your mind, and that's that motherfucker that's fucking with you. So,
right.
Even though the rest of you are the fucking oil of clove, sometimes, man, that motherfucker with the drill's just too much.
Well, there's always somebody with the drill, whatever the drill is. Somebody you're working with, the IRS. Somebody's always got the drill. So the drill man's never going to... Laurence Olivier is never putting down the drill.
No.
You just have to decide whether to tell him if it's safe. Oh, Kev, what more can we say? You have a big weekend ahead. I don't want to keep you 1 second longer. I know you're itching to get out to California.
Do you know how many times today that I've contemplated fucking staying home?
Well...
Seriously? Not including the last 3 during this thought pattern?
Since I brought up WrestleMania 11?
That would be 20.
No, you'll go out there because you have an opportunity to see. You'll see Waltman, right? X-Pac will be out there.
I'll see Sean the next weekend, though. If not, so I want to see. I want to see my friend Adam.
Okay, Adam. Good. So you're going to see Adam. So that's a reason to go.
He's picking me up at the airport tomorrow.
And I heard that that Delta has advance notice that they need to ensure that your flight is smooth. So they have a twin propeller jet.
To tell you how different things are, when you used to fucking blast Delta on Twitter, you would always get a DM from their customer service department.
And this time?
Nothing. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Look at their stock price. You wonder why.
So why don't you switch airlines? Why this allegiance to Delta? I know you have all your miles there, probably.
No,
but
it's air travel on a whole is a fucking rotten, horrible blowjob.
Right, but you got to find the one that gives you the least teeth, and I think United would give you the least teeth.
But it's not an option.
Oh, out of Daytona?
At Daytona Beach, I have American and Delta.
Oh.
United sucks cock. They would. I mean, I hate United. I sat and listened. So this is my whole thing. It's just that everybody's such a fucking liar. You know, I'm just so tired of. Guess what, man? There's some of us gray-haired fuckers that are sitting there at the gate, listening to your bullshit. That have been fucking flying since we were 17 years old. You're not getting anything by us. We're just fucking. And you think you've gotten us beat down? You think we're not going to say anything? Guess what? Ask the motherfuckers that were at gate 36 in fucking Atlanta, at B36. Ask them fucking if the big fucking guy didn't fucking just do a little stand up and just stay on it. And then then we get on the plane and Porky Pig, that was fucking the flight attendant, fucking decides she's going to sit her fucking fat fucking ass down and not to give any service. And then when the pilot comes on 20 minutes into the flight and says, you can move around now at this time. We got smooth sailing. She never gets up. She never takes off her seatbelt. She never even gives first class service. And I fucking ring my thing and I said, what the fuck? She says, well, there was turbulence. I said, I was awake the whole time. There wasn't turbulence. I said, you were asleep. She said, well, it's at our discretion. I said, okay. She said, well, I can get you something to drink now. I said, no, I'm fine. So we landed, and she went, and as you leave, you know, you leave and you take a left. She went into the galley and took a right and stood there, and I just fucking turned and I went like this.
Middle finger for anyone listening.
Fuck you. I didn't tell her fuck you. I said, your service is number one, lady. I said, I don't need your name because I've got the flight number, and bitch, you're up front in a jump seat. And I will fucking definitely be, don't worry, you will not go unscathed, you fucking cunt.
You're going to have a better flight. Couldn't be 3 in a row.
You know what?
Couldn't be 3 in a row.
But as I sit here, it's like, why? Why am I even pulling my cock out, knowing that the fucking chances of getting a bad blowjob are so fucking great?
There's that analogy. There's that analogy again.
Why am I not just staying the fuck at home?
Because it doesn't mean that it won't be an enjoyable time. You'll get out there. You're going to see friends. You're going to work a convention. You're making a living, and
I'll miss I'll miss one of the fucking ball games.
Yes, right. Well, you can keep your gimmick on the table.
You can't do that and sign autographs. You know what? I'm not going.
See, now I feel guilty that by bringing up WrestleMania, I've convinced you not to go, and by bringing up your Delta flight from last week, that we have in some way, this show has robbed the fans in Los Angeles of seeing you. So I need to undo that with the remaining time here.
Well, if I could do a Cornette show? We're going 5 hours?
I'm on the clock. You think it's going to take me that long to convince you to get on a plane? All right, well, everybody, tune in next week to see what happened.
Tune in next week and see if maybe I'll fucking text Tony Khan and see if he'll fucking put me on a fucking private so I can go to WrestleCon.
Well, check your wrestling news this week.
This is the honest God truth.
Go ahead.
Mike from WrestleCon.
From High Spots, yes.
I mean, from High Spots.
Yeah. Same thing.
He's always been so good to me, and I would not fuck him. Of anybody else, I just wouldn't fuck him. And I wouldn't fuck Gilbert, and I wouldn't fuck primetime appearances that I work for, because I did make a commitment to those people. So to those people, I will be there.
Well, there you go. We're back on track then.
So
just like that.
I have to be a man of my word, because unless somehow fucking Dominion gets a hold of my fucking reservation and fucking deletes it. That could happen.
Boy, if this wasn't the most bipolar show we've ever done.
And I'm not stoned.
That's
See?
the problem.
That's the problem. I'm never doing another. I'm too fucking angry at the world right now. I'm still angry about the loss of my son, and if I don't fucking alter myself to some degree, I just want fucking. I'm like a fucking serial killer, just waiting for my next fucking. Except I just want to just go off on a tangent on somebody.
Can't wait to read the coverage of this episode in the press. Kliq, this is a production of Butch and Sundance Media, produced in association with Podcast Heat, created by Tristan Nash, Kevin Nash, Sean Oliver, producer Steve Kaufman, graphics Dominic D'Angelo, title sequence and audio edit by Wesley Burleson, theme song by Dale Oliver, technical research by Tristan Nash, copyright 2023.
And I hope to fucking God my fucking audio wasn't in and out this week.
I think you sounded perfect this week.
Yeah, fuck.
I usually ask you if you want to do another show, but Kev, do you want to go to California?
No.